East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the UConn Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UConn Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Running back searching for a hole. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw, it's Fagnano. Pocket starts to collapse. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. UConn will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation.
Nothing but green ahead. Running inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Fast motion from the offense. The give out of the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Trying to get to him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
That makes the score. UConn 21, Florida Atlantic 12.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The UConn offense goes back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Fagnano. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. On the move at the 30. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. They're trying to get to it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense, applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Running with power. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Coming after him. He'll pull it down and run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead's extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. LSU is running away with things right now, and you just know Mike the Tiger is loving this offense today. They're up by 25 over UCLA. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. He'll do it himself. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Now on second down. Off the play fake. Fires left. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Great job in coverage by the defense. He just had nowhere to go with the ball.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he missed it. No good. After the failed field goal attempt, still a 12-point game.
That keeps the score. UConn 24, Florida Atlantic 12.
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
He's got an open man. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Feeling some heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking downfield, it's Fancher. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets down on the slide, and that's not the only thing down. There's a penalty marker on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On second down, looking again to throw. Excellent protection, just standing tall in the pocket. And he finally went down. You can't expect to be protected for that long. Just tremendous coverage by the defense. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Pressure coming. He wants a big play here late. The incomplete pass, fourth down, fails, and they'll turn it over. Offense set on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback takes a knee. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.